Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm
Uh,
very,
I am as well.
yeah. Oh, I forgot to write down who I am and where I come from.
Well, you're
Right.
Barbara, but
I'm Barbara. Yeah, that's correct. But it's where I come from is
well, to my ear, you have an accent, so I would say you are overseas and it is afternoon or evening. Just a guess.
the question is where from because I am not from where I am.
I might use that line someday. That's good. I am not from where I am. Well,
Yeah.
to my ear, to my very untrained ear, I hear Germany, but, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. And that laugh just added to that. Oh, it is Germany. Sehr gut. Sehr gut.
But I'm not German. Hi, Denise.
Hello. I had to
Hi.
unmute. How are you, Dale?
Good.
Fine, thanks.
Hey,
Yeah,
Barbara. Is Joka with you today, Barbara?
it's outside.
Will he be dancing?
He's going to be dancing, yes.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Barbara, I have three bucket list items for when I retire. And I, at one point in my life, was fluent in German. That is no longer true.
So you have to,
I was,
yeah,
it's, I,
you have to come and visit us.
okay, very happy to do that. I also would like to become fluent again in American Sign Language, and I would like to get back to playing the piano. No, yes, yes, all of that right there. Um, yeah, I at one point was played the piano right up to the point where my instructor said, "You are ready to play at our church on Sunday morning," and I not ever played the piano again.
Why not?
I don't have performance anxiety. It just I so many other things happened, and my two daughters and whatnot. But I just I want to get to the point where I can just sit down and you know play by ear or bang out a tune or whatever.
One thing too, you want to have some sign languages, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, there's one sign language that Schnuppe from Sweden and I have since 1.5 years. And we've been doing that with the lemonaders. And I think, Denise, you know it as well, don't you? Yeah. Together. And then that is a virtual hug.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Um, with sign language, there was a there was a dance I went to, and I had lost my voice, and I lost my voice like at the end of the first tip, and so you can always make sound, and so for the second tip I called, but it was not pleasant to listen to. So a friend of mine was there, and what ended up happening was I would stand on stage, and I signed to him the calls that I wanted him to say, and then he had the microphone staring at me and was calling what I was saying, which was not always what I intended to communicate to him. And quite often he would say right and left through, "I have no idea what you're talking about, Dale," and the whole through the microphone, and the whole floor would just crack up laughing. Well, we did that once. Let's not ever have to do that again. But it's a great memory.
I
Yeah.
think this is applause.
Yes, this is
Applause.
applause. Yeah.
I see some of the dancers doing that when they're muted after a tip. So I picked up on that. That was really nice.
Yeah, we watched Hamilton this weekend with virtually with square dancers. So we both started it at the same time, and then we were on Zoom muted on both sides. So at the end of every song, all four of us were doing doing this, applauding. And now all the people that are just coming on are going, "What's wrong with Dave?"
Hi, Eva.
Hi. Hi, Denise.
How are you?
Huh?
Yes, I am upstairs in my home. I'm not down in my studio, so I have hardly any room to dance up here. So I'm not quite sure that I'll be able to do it on camera. Hi,
Where are you?
Glenn.
Where are you based, Denise?
I'm in Maine. I'm in the southern portion of Maine. I'm south of Portland.
Ah,
And yeah, so I'm in the tip where it's not very far to New Hampshire.
yeah. We have a trip planned up there. There's a folk singer that that we follow, and he is having a weekend in Maine, and this will be something I can cross off of my 50 states list. I've never been to Maine.
Now, which state is that happening in? I mean, not state, town. Is that
It
happening?
is. You know what? I knew you were going to ask. It's on the calendar, and I can't pull up.
I wonder how close.
Aqua.
Aqua.
OQ. It starts with OQ. It's right on the coast.
Oh, Ogunquit. That's very close
Okay.
to me.
Okay.
Very close to me.
Yeah.
It's
so
like 2 towns away.
yeah. So I'm going to go up and hang out with Ken. And attend the school just on a lark. It just
This
worked
year?
out. Yeah. Well, the plan is that I'm going to do that. I keep contacting Ken. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi. I miss you.
I miss you too. I keep contacting Ken and saying, "Is it still on?" And he says, "Well, at the moment it is." And so
Yes.
we'll see.
It is on so far. It'll be my 5th one, so if I go, I would get the 5-year award.
Oh, great.
But yeah, it would be wonderful, but I'm not really sure if he's going to be able to do it with everything. Restrictions that we have.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi, Joyce.
That's better than that.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Good to
Denise?
see you. Yes,
Hi.
I'm here. Finally, I got a little break. I can get in here.
Good to see you here. You're very busy.
I am busy. I have a private virtual workshop that I do on Tuesday nights. Matter of fact, tonight. But I've got all my stuff written and taken care of what planned out for what I'm going to do. So I had a break.
Okay.
Hi, Kelly.
I do.
I was just talking about you and watching Hamilton and how
Oh yeah.
after every song, the four of us were doing this. And as I said that, people were joining and they're like, "I don't understand what's going on." Hi, Jake.
Hi. It's here for now.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Jake.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, look, it's the lovely Kathy.
I just see your box popping up now. Jim and Cheryl. Hi. Nice to see you guys.
And Denise, this is Kathy. This is my girlfriend, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi. Oh,
Nice
hi.
to meet you.
I
Nice
know
to
your
meet
name
you
well.
virtually. Yeah. It's all over the place. I don't know how many people know me well, but my name's all out there.
Yeah, well,
Everybody knows
definitely
Denise.
And
Denise,
we have Char's chair. That's an important thing to
And
have.
Glenn.
Oh, and Glenn. Yeah. Sorry, didn't see you there, Glenn.
Hi, Char and Glenn. You're my favorite people to pin.
Ah, that's good to know. Thank you for that tip.
They're just some of our favorite people.
I haven't met them in person yet.
They're fun.
Oh, they're very fun.
Very fun.
I'm waiting to meet you in
But
person.
you do have to bring sunglasses for the shirts.
Oh,
I
Jim
do
and
believe
Cheryl.
that we've met them at national conventions before. I think they may have made a trip up to Maine to hit Maine and dance in Maine at one point. So we have met, just don't get to see each other
As
too
well
much.
as we did that we were going to need adult intervention in
Right.
order to
Well, I
be
have a
able to talk
conference
one
call,
week.
so I gotta run.
Bye.
Bye, Kathy.
I will be back in just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves.
Dawn, what did you do with your name? It's DeWitt. Hi, Susan and Spanky. I can't see you. It looks like you're still connecting to the audio. Ula and Nils are here from Sweden. Sweden's in the house. Hi, Nils.
Hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Lots of familiar faces.
Well, of course. At this time of night, we can do it.
What time is it there?
6 o'clock, 6 p.m.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's noon. It's noontime here, lunchtime. But that's okay. I'd rather dance.
Thanks in advance. Yeah, very good, Dawn. Hast du das?
Larry and Ruth are from Texas. Are you folks in the area where they're actually, hi, are you in the area where they're actually getting back to dancing in person? Or are you in a different part of Texas?
No, we're in a different part of Texas. That's mainly in East Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go there anyway.
I wonder how long that will last. I hope it will be able to continue, but the way things are starting to be on the uptick now in the States, I don't know.
Yeah, we're not comfortable doing that. We're comfortable doing the virtual square dancing. We'll stick with this for a while.
Well, California shut down again, basically.
Yeah.
They implemented a whole bunch of restrictions yesterday. No church anymore, no gatherings, the restaurants you can't eat inside. Hi, Ula. And a lot of things that they put down on again. So I guess it's not good. Hi, Jürgen.
Ah, that's Jürgen. Guten Appetit.
I love your dangle, Jürgen. I like that in the background. I wish I could get it to the background to work on mine, but every time I try those virtual backgrounds, I become like a blob in the screen.
Yeah, exactly. With me.
Separate me. It doesn't separate. They're so nice, though.
I think I have a solution for the virtual background. You have to project the background or use a green screen.
Okay, so if you put a green screen, then what?
I think that helps with the saturation. So I'm going to experiment with that.
One of the things from a background Zoom point of view that I've found is if your background is a solid color, a single solid color, and different than you, like different than your hair and the shirt that you're wearing, I've found that to work best. In other words, Zoom, the standard way to do things like on TV and whatnot is with the green screen, and that would absolutely work. I think Zoom has tried to make it so if your background is consistent, then
I might try it right now.
Yeah, me too. I was just thinking the same thing. Okay, let's see.
Green screen, okay. I don't have a green screen.
26 a.m.
Hey, Catherine.
There's now.
Hey, Carrie. Good to see you.
Yeah.
We haven't got the dangler yet. It takes a long time to send it here. The dangler with the virtual square dance on. But he had on the background.
Okay, keep virtual backgrounds.
No,
Oh, very nice, Barbara.
The dangler.
Did it work, Barbara?
Yes, that's Jürgen had.
Badge.
Jürgen had in background. That one. We haven't got that yet. It takes a long time to send it here.
We're waiting as
Okay.
I'm waiting
I can't figure out how to select the virtual background.
We are all waiting for this dangler.
God. Oh boy, where would it be in here? Maybe over here. I'm on an iPad right now, so to find the settings is tough.
I don't think you want to use.
Once a year.
Anybody else on an iPad know where to find how to set the virtual backgrounds?
How to set the virtual background? Yeah, Susan does.
Oh, no, we're not. Oh, okay, let me make sure. Okay, if you go into, on your iPad, there should be the 3 little dots on the right-hand side, upper.
Oh, yep.
In that menu, you see virtual background.
Thank you.
You're
Now I
welcome.
got to find one that I'm not wearing.
Color
I'm not wearing.
Be much
Oh, look, it worked. Hey, that's pretty neat. It worked. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to select like a color you're not using, I guess.
color you're not using.
Mother.
Hallo Elke.
Hi, Jürgen.
Schön dich zu sehen.
Oh, that one's neat. Let's go with that for now. Oh, that's different.
Hi, Bob and Mary Kay.
We can't seem to find a color we're not using.
That's the hard part.
Right next to Dale on the right.
I'm going to have to incorporate some of my own photos, but I have to allow that first in settings. Let's go to settings.
So it's currently 11 o'clock. I'm sorry, it's 11 o'clock somewhere. It have a tendency to start 2 minutes after. So so we have about 2 minutes to go until we get started.
Do you record yours or
Yes.
live stream?
Yes, I record them, and they're currently up on YouTube. I'm not live streaming them at the moment because I'm going to be editing them so that I take out the 15 minutes before and the time in between, and then I'll put a header, a label for where things are, and in the notes underneath the video on YouTube, I'll say where each tip starts and what we workshopped.
For YouTube, just search Dale Hodge.
Yeah, Dale Hodge or Dale's Dancers.
I'm going to tell Independent Squares about that tonight.
I love it.
Thanks. Do you have the whole thing, Bob? Do you have the entire list of the 3 dances?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot of our people can't make it.
Sure.
I don't understand why it doesn't work.
Oh, we're back here.
Hi.
Open it out.
Just now.
Hi, Larry. Hi, Ruth.
Because I had this working for a while.
Alrighty. I'm going
You owe
to
me $1, Benny.
I'm going to mute everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, Joyce!
I found it.
Quick reminder that if something happens with the sound that I don't know, the V is for voice. It's either turn it up or turn it down. The M is for music. It's either turn it down or turn it up. Okay? So you can communicate with me, and as always, I request that you use at least 2 fingers.
2? On the same hand?
Moving on. Did I say I'm muting everyone?
Moving on.
I'll talk to you in 10 minutes. No singing call. Only one singing call during the hour at the very end. Here we go. Can you hear the music? We okay? Great. You're going to bow to the partner, and you bow to the corner of the hall, square through 3. Partner trade, That's our opening biggie for today. Nicely done. You're home. Good. Pass the ocean here. Swing through, half right, just the boys. Half left. Boy running to the right around a girl. Half tag the line. You've got your partner in your right hand. Scoot back. Boy running to the right. Nobody's surprised. We're home right here. Pass through. Chase right. Boy go get the girl. Hinge. Girls look left. Girls cross run to around the far boy. Boys slide in there. Take a peek. Trade the wave. Somewhere in Denver. Girl trade. You do a linear cycle. And you're home right here. Excellent. You do the right and left through. Two ladies, chain across. Go, go, girls. Boy, turn the girl. Pass the ocean. Pass through. Face your phantom partner. Step to the right hand wave. Girls in the middle with both hands. Good. Swing through. Half right, half left. You got your partner in your right. Boy, running to the right around a girl. Tag your line. Go all the way through. Everybody face right. Boys, you're in the middle of a two-face line. All the boys hinge. We have a diamond here. Everybody do a diamond circulate. All the girls holding right hands with each other trade. We still have a diamond. Everybody diamond circulate. Cut your diamond. Girls run left around a boy. Boys trade in the middle. Everybody explode the wave. Then a partner trade. And you're home right here. Reverse flutter wheel. You're looking at your original. Excellent. Right and left through. Now carefully, Dixie style to wave. Put the girl in front, right pull by girl, left touch a quarter with your original partner. We have a left hand wave. The boys are in the middle, the girls are on the end. Trade the wave. The boys are on the end, far from me. Good. Swing through. Spin the top, swing half. Girl left 3, the boy you move up. You do not have your original partner here. Good. Explode, take both hands, single circle, make an ocean wave. Boy trade with a lefty. Boy run to the right around a girl. Bend the line. Star through. Pass the ocean. Boy run right around a girl. You're all going to work to the left. Wheel and deal. And you're home. Pass through. Girl run left around a boy. Walk and dodge. She walks. He slides over there. Yep. We're all going to go left. Chase left. Girl chasing the boy, phantom or otherwise. Yep. Some of you did a shakedown. Boys, you're looking at your original partner's back. Walk and dodge. I see it. I see it. Partner trade. She's laughing at you. Box the net and drop hands, and you're home right here. Pass through. Boy run right around a girl. Follow your neighbor. We have a left hand wave. The girls are on the end. Left swing through. Trade the wave. Yes, we know where you are. Girls, do your part of a fan the top, your ends. Boys left hand hinge. Boy run to the right around a girl. Wheel and deal. And you're home. Square through 2. Partner trade. Slide through. Roll. You're looking at your original. Touch 1/4 here. Follow your neighbor. Spread. Girls going with the right hand. Boy go the right 3/4, and then the spread, putting the boys in the middle of the wave. Boys trade. Swing through, half right. Just the girls, half left. Linear cycle. You're home. Nicely done. Right and left through. Courtesy turn 1/4 more. The girls have hands in the middle of a two-face line. Girls hinge. Diamond circulate. Flip the diamond. Girls trade. Explode. Go right to left through. With the lady in the lead, Dixie style to a wave. Girl right pull by in the middle. Left touch quarter with your original. Trade the wave. Explode and you're home. Left-handed, you do a touch 1/4. Scoot back. She scoots, he flops over there. Yep. Zoom to the right in case there's a question. Walk and dodge. Partner trade. Roll. Take both hands. Single circle, make an ocean wave. Boys are dizzy now, apparently. Girls trade with the left. I meant because of my calling, never mind. Swing through. Boy run right around a girl. Wheel and deal. Pass the ocean and spread, giving us a left-handed wave when we're all done. Yep. Explode and you're home. Reverse flutter wheel. Two ladies chain. Pass through. Boy run to the right around a girl. Zoom. Girls roll back, boys step straight ahead. Yep. Hinge. Girl trade. Swing through. Explode and box the net. And you bow to the partner. Turn, you bow to the corner of the hall. Feel free to unmute yourselves at this point. Nice dancing.
Great calling.
Thank you.
Yes, that was fun.
Yeah,
Great
calling.
I think that mirrored though. Did it look
Appreciate
like
your
I
cues.
understand something the opposite part? Or in reverse?
I'm not saying anything.
Since I put the background on, okay, yes, I am reversed because I'm raising my right hand and it's showing my left.
Yeah, but that's only for you. When you raise your right hand, it only is reversed for you, Denise. It's normal for everybody else.
It looks normal for you?
It looks like you're raising your right hand.
Okay.
I'm raising my right hand.
Okay, but yours looks like, yeah, that is your right hand. Yes.
If that throws you, you can go into the video settings and turn off mirroring.
Okay. Well, it's fine. It's just I didn't want to mess up the caller if they're looking. So, no problem.
As I have done, I've dropped into chat. Ways to contact me. The virtual tip jar is there. My website is there, and how you find me on Facebook and how you find me on YouTube. So feel free to contact me and say, call faster or whatever you want to say. I'm, anything is fine. Hey, Leonard. Oh, hey, Andrea. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. All right. Once again, taking suggestions for calls that you would like to workshop or review during the third tip. Happy to give you whatever you like. Otherwise, I'll just review things that I see that you might want to review but didn't ask for.
Spin the fan, Denise.
Spin the fan.
Dale, do you know how to do that? Spin the fan?
I read, oh, that's the...
Denise is special.
That's my special.
What is that, Denise?
It's 3 calls that are repeated, but not always starting with the same hand. The 3 calls are spin the top and spread, fan the top.
Oh, okay.
So the second time through, the spin the top starts with the left, and the fan the top in the center starts with the left.
Got it. Yes, I remember.
It's hard though because my regulars, I can just say spin the fan, they'll do it fine. But any new people that come in, so I find that I have to cue it a lot.
Got it.
And then the outside comes up.
I was considering 2 options for how to do teacup chain last week that were modifications that I thought, oh, this is really cool. And Carrie, who's on here today, Carrie suggested teacup stroll, which works very well. And so I've used that a couple of times and gotten people, it's very, very quick and simple and easy to get people through that.
It gives the men something more to do than to just turn in place.
Yep.
I try to do it both. I do both from half sachet and regular, like head men's center or head ladies center for the teacup chain. And I always tell them, now you're working with 8. Otherwise, it's a back and forth motion. And what do you do with the stars? You have to change the amount that you star to. So.
Yeah. Actually, that's the call. That's the call that got me into calling. I was a dancer for a couple of months, and this guy called heads half sachet, head boy center teacup chain, side girls go to the right. And I immediately said, that's really creative. I would like to be able to do that kind of thing. And have been doing that, that I still talk to my mentor every now and then and remind him how he kept me off the streets. And
well, the beer mug chain is pretty cool, going to the left to start rather than going to the right.
Yeah.
And you could do that with either the men or the women half sachet as well. And I believe Ted Lizotte does a combination of the two, calling it the beer mug chain. No, that ain't it. I forget what he calls it.
Tea mug, beer cup.
Tea mug, there it is. Tea mug, that's it.
Mug.
So you have, like you said, 2 going in one direction and 2 going in another direction.
Yep.
I'm like, wow, that stuff is up there.
Beer mug chain.
No, Timo.
Yeah, tea mug and beer mug.
All right.
Yeah,
So
somebody commented a beer mug chain was really a half sachet teacup, but that's not true.
that is correct. That is not true. A half sachet teacup chain is a teacup chain.
That's correct. And you can find that out there if you Google it. I don't know which websites it's on, but it is out there for verification. And I do know that some of the callers do call it that just for fun. So.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started again with the second tip. Once again,
Yay.
A reminder that during these first 2 tips, if you come up with anything that you want to look at or work on, by all means, let me know.
Where's it?
You can hear the music? Excellent. Bow to the partner, and you bow to the corner. Past the ocean. Spin the top. Twice. Explode, you're home. Square through 4. Chase right. Girls are being chased by the phantom. Yep. Hinge. Girls cross run to the left. We have a lefty wave. Fan the top. Boy right 3/4. Girl move up to the same boy with the left hand. Trade the wave. Linear cycle. And a right and left through. You're home. Past the ocean. Extend. Chase right. Zoom. Half a zoom. Girl roll back to the left. Boy halfway forward. We have a lefty wave here. Trade the wave. Swing through. Boy run around the girl. Half tag the line. Scoot back. Boy run to the right around a girl, and you're home right about here. Left-handed, square through on the second hand, touch quarter. Scoot back. Need to figure out the timing on the delays here. Boy, run around a girl. Go right left through and courtesy turn 1/4 more. The girls are holding hands in the middle of a 2-pace line. From here, crossfire. Girl trade extend. Boy cross fold. Boys, you're looking at your partner's back. Cast off 3/4. 1, 2, 3. Girls cross run. Boys cross run. Girl trade. Recycle. Hey, on around that way, man. Yeah, you ought to be home right about here and then. Pass through. Boy run to the right around a girl. Girl run to the right around a boy. Square through 3. Partner trade 1.5. We have a right hand wave with the girls in the middle and the boys on the end. Swing through. Hi, Jake. Boy run around a girl. Half tag the line. Cast off 3/4. Girls trade. Explode. Single circle, make an ocean wave. Boy trade in the middle. Swing through here. Recycle. And you're home right here. Good. Pass through. Partner trade 1.5. It puts the right hand wave. You're holding your original partner's hand in a right hand wave. Girls are on the end. Girls trade. All the way on the end there. Yep. Good. Swing through. Half right, just girls half left. Yep. Girl run around the boy. 3/4. Tag the line. Face the middle, go 3/4. Girls are holding right hands. Boys are lined up there on the outside, looking away from man 3 is looking away from you. Good. Girls trade and roll. Boys, you're going to work to the right. Cloverleaf ending up directly behind your original partner, please. Double pass, go all the way through. Face right. Veer right. You turn back, you're home right about here and then. Nice. Left, square through. On the third hand, left, touch 1/4. That's with the phantom. Scoot back. I don't think I've ever seen her be wrong before. Walk and dodge. Girl run right around a boy. Follow your neighbor. Do not spread. Hinge. We have variations everywhere. Let's get out. Boy, you turn back, veer left, bend the line, you're home. For those looking at the recording, and that might get cut out. Pass through. Partner trade. Left, square through. On the third hand, left touch 1/4. That's with the phantom right about there. Yep. Follow your neighbor. Girls left hand 3/4. Good. So we have a right hand wave with the girls in the middle. Hinge with the right hand. Scoot back. Boy run around that girl. Single circle 3/4 to a box of 4 there. Yep. Girl run to the right. Girls, you're facing me. You're facing the caller at this point. Okay? I'm going to ask you to end up facing the caller. So do the call, but don't change facing direction for the wall you're working on. Okay? Chase right. Go. And you're home right about here. Nicely done. Pass the ocean. Girl trade. Recycle. Reverse flutter wheel. Boy go. Get the partner. Bring her back. Lady lead Dixie style to a wave. Right pull by. Left touch 1/4 with the phantom. Girls are the ends. Boys are the centers. Trade the wave. Right hand wave. Boys are the ends. Girls are the centers. Yep. Fan the top. Girl 3/4. Boy move up. Swing through. Boy run to the right around a girl. Bend the line of 4. You're home. past the ocean. Boy, fold behind the girl. Girls trade. Peel the top. Girl peel to the right. Boy step up, go 3/4. We have a right hand wave at this point. Boys are in the middle. Swing through. Recycle. And you're home right here. Nicely done. Step to a wave. Girl run around the boy. Half tag the line. Hinge and fan the top. Girl left 3/4 and the boy move up. Linear cycle. Pass through. Left, chase left. Left hand hinge. Explode and a right to left through. You're home. Touch quarter. Circulate, go 1.5. We have a diamond. Girls are in the middle and the boys are not. Diamond, circulate. All the boys trade with the right hand. Diamond, circulate. Cut your diamond. Bend the line. Slide through with your original partner. You're all looking out. Partner trade. Now you're not. You're home. Nicely done. Last one. Fan the top. Step to the right hand wave first. Girl left 3. The boy you move up. Yep. Recycle here. Reverse flutter wheel. Dixie style to a wave. Put the girl in the front. Right, left, touch quarter. Trade the wave. Fan the top. He's just thinking about what he's going to eat for lunch. Swing through. Boy run right around a girl. Bend the line. And you bow to the partner. Turn, you bow to the corner of the hall. Thank them all. Nicely done. Alrighty.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, having a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't remember what it was that I called, but all of a sudden, everybody was in a different position. And I looked at everybody, and all of the people that I'm following are, I don't know.
No, I didn't, but I lost everything when I did that.
Okay, so I am taking requests, not for music, although I'll listen to them, but for calls that you would like to workshop during the third tip. Yes, that is true. Dawn, diversity is indeed the spice of life. Yep. I have my board, but it's being used for things like square dance calls and.
Dale, I have a question about one of the calls.
Yes.
The left square through and then touch a quarter on the third
On the
hand.
third hand, left touch a quarter.
So let's see, so it's left, turn. What were we confused about?
Where we were starting the touch a quarter from, which way we were facing before we touched the quarter.
Yeah.
That was the.
Okay, so when I say on the X hand, on the second hand, the third hand, it's when you have that hand. So if I say left square through, and on the second hand, you're holding right hands with somebody, because the first one is left, second one is right. So you're holding their hand and you're facing, your right shoulder to right shoulder with them, and then that's where you do the touch a quarter.
Okay.
And then if it's left square through and on the third hand, then it's left hand. It's the left hand to do the call.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know, Dawn. Some of us are overthink things. I don't know if we're thinking deeply. We're just thinking way too much about them.
On the third hand, it was right hand.
Yeah, but he didn't want to be. He did a second hand and then he had
No suggestions this week? I will once again do left hand linear cycle. We'll do some stuff with flutter wheel that we had fun with last week. And somebody asked about half tag, some half tag questions. So I will do those. if everybody's
here for fan the top.
fan the top, happy to.
I think the new cycle from couples is also interesting.
Two-phase line, you mean?
Yeah, it's super fine, but I mean, you say in a mini wave, but you can do it from a couple too. So you make a couple hinge first.
Oh, from facing couples.
I mean a partner hinge. I mean.
Linear cycle. That's
Ooh, I just see something.
Okay, so I saw that, Dawn, spin the top. So I have fan the top and spin the top and doing them from.
Spin the fan and fan the spin.
Just add a spread and you're good, Dale.
That's the whole point of it.
I had
that's fun. I like crossfire.
That new definition of spin the fan is coming around the world now, Denise.
Is it really?
Yes, we have it in Sweden too now.
Oh, awesome. Glad to hear it.
I'm going to do it when we have plus again, but at the moment we only have mainstream.
We just learned a relay that do so 2 weeks ago. Maybe we could have a Dale the Doozy.
Juicy as well. Oh.
I have heard that someone did relay the Doocy with two couples, but I haven't heard how they ended up doing it.
Mike Dussault created a way to do it with two couples. He called it relay the Dussault.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't actually fit the definition all the way. And then I tried doing it, having the dancers working with all 8. And I guess my description of it wasn't accurate, and that threw them off too. So,
Got it. So, Dawn, I see you say track 2. I will look at that and set up something a little more. I don't want to say prepared, but a little more flowing for track 2 for next go round. So.
Easy.
Straightforward.
Yeah, but I keep messing it up.
yeah, the track 2 that Mike does, which we worked on that together. I just wasn't brave enough to do it. He was. It's basically like a track 1 from the challenge list, but you don't have the tandems. You know what I'm saying? For the 4 dancers or for the 2 couples. So.
Will that not just be partner trade and extend?
It's interesting to have the.
Yeah, it's basically a partner trade and then step to a wave. So
yeah,
which
step to a wave.
But you need to have those in tandem, and that's what threw me about wanting to do it. When I came up with the idea, I thought, you know what, it just doesn't fit the definition very well, so I stayed away from it.
A particular version.
Yeah, I'll look into the modifications and what we're doing there.
Like
all right. Well, thank you for the suggestions. Let's go ahead and get started. Talk to you in 10 minutes. Bow to the partner. You're going to bow to the corner of the hall, past the ocean. Swing through. Spin the top, swing half. Girl 3, the boy, you move up. Yep. Girl running to the right around a boy. Good. So just a quick look at fan the top. So fan the top is unambiguous based on which direction that you're facing. So if the centers, all you're going to do is a cast off 3/4. Okay. The ends, all you're going to do is you're going to move up 1/4 around the outside. The name for that, if you care, is called isolate. But you're just going to move 1/4 around the outside like you're doing, like you're doing a fan the top. Okay, from here, thank you for laughing. From here, fan the top. Boy cast right 3/4, girl move up just 1/4 around that. It's like a outside hin, you know. You're standing next to your original partner at this point in a 2-face line, and you have your right shoulder pointed at me. Good. Half tag the line. Boy, run around a girl. Pass the ocean. Girls trade. Explode, and you're home. Pass the ocean. Okay, so it's no different than this one, which is, I'm going to say fan the top. The girls are the centers. You're going to cast 3/4. The boys are the ends. You're going to move up 1/4 around the outside. Fan the top. Go. Good. Boy, run right around a girl. Good. So who are the centers, boys? Excellent. Yeah. I don't know how that ended up as a rhetorical question. Anyway, so now when you fan the top here, boys, you are in the middle. You ignore where the girls end up. This isn't about being comfortable ending up with a hand, holding a hand or anything. You're just going to do your part of the call. Okay, girls, you're just going to move up 1/4 around the outside of that wave or that circle, depending on how you view it. Ready? Oh, you got to let go. Fan the top. Boys, left 3/4. Girls move up 1 spot. And we still have a two-face line, okay, with the boys in the middle holding left hands. Boy, run to the right around a girl. Girls trade with the left in the middle. Hinge, girl, turn around. And you're home right here. Good. Fan the top. Step to the right hand wave. Girl, left 3/4. Boy, move up. You do not end up with your original partner. Good. Recycle. You're looking at your original partner, boys right shoulder facing me, girls left shoulder facing me. Good. From here, fan the top. Step to the right hand wave. Girl left 3/4. Boy move up. You're now holding your original partner's right hand in a right hand wave with the boys on the end. Recycle. And a right to left through, turn on around that way and go, and you're home right here. Excellent. Veer left. Boy run. Fan the top. Spin the top. Explode and take both hands, single circle, make an ocean wave, halfway, and that puts the boys in the middle of a wave. You are not with your original partner. You both have your left shoulder pointed at me. Boys, you're in the middle. Everybody, fan the top. Boy, left 3/4, the girl, you move up. Yep. Boy, run to the right around a girl. Half tag the line. Girl, run right around a boy. Reverse, flutter wheel. Girl, go with the left. Not to give away the answers to the test, but left, square through on the second hand, box the gnat. It'll be right-handed, and you're home right here. Excellent. Veer left. Half tag. Hinge. Boys trade and everybody spread. So the boys trade, and then the boys become the ends. Girls slide past them nose to nose. Good. Fan the top. Spread, putting the girls on the end and the boys in the middle. I'll say that faster next time. Boy, run to the right around a girl. Tag your line. Girl, peel left. Boy, peel right. And you're home here. Yep. Pass the ocean. Swing through. Boy, run to the right around a girl. Okay, so from here, we have a two-face line. You are not holding hands with your original partner at the moment. Okay, so what we're going to do from here is crossfire. So the girls, you have right hands in the middle. You're going to trade and you're going to extend. The boys are going to cross-fold. You're going to end up holding hands with your original partner. Go. Excellent. Girl, run right around a boy. Veer left. So it looked like 100% success on that, so we'll go ahead and just move on to having the boys in the middle. So when you crossfire, everybody has your left shoulder pointed at me. You're holding hands with the original partner and you're half sashayed. And the boys are centers. Good. From here, when I say, no, Jim, you were right, and now you're not, go on the other side. Okay, good. So from here, I feel like I'm calling a live dance. This is great. All right, so from here, you're going to, when you do a crossfire, the centers, that's the boys, are going to trade and take a step forward, straight ahead. Girls, you're going to cross fold. Go. Boys trade and extend, girl cross fold. Girls are now looking directly at their original partner's back. Excellent. Walk and dodge. Just looking, not touching. Partner trade and roll. Right into a reverse flutter wheel. With a little bit of luck, you're home here. Left, spin the top. So step to a left-hand wave with the boys in the middle, swing half by the left, girl right 3/4, the boy you move up. We have a left-hand wave when we're done. Both of you have your left shoulder pointed at me. Yep. Girls trade. Cast off 3/4. Walk and dodge. Partner trade. Reverse flutter wheel. You're home here. Square through 3. Partner trade 1.5. Fan the top. Now the boys are the centers, so the boys left 3/4, the girl you move up. Yep, boy run around a girl. Tag your line. Everybody face right. Boys are the centers. Everybody fan the top. Boy 3/4, let go of the girl. Yep, she moves up. 3/4, tag the line. Girls will have right hands because the boys were the centers. They go beyond them. Yep. Girls trade. Boys quarter right. We have a diamond. Diamond circulate. Flip your diamond. Girl trade. Linear cycle. And you're home. Left, square through. Chase left. Left hand hinge. Boy trade in the middle. Boy run to the left around a girl. Left shoulder half tag. So you're holding left hands with a phantom, and the boy's looking at his original partner's back. Zoom. Walk and dodge. Partner trade. Lead left. California twirl. You're home here. Okay, so sometimes in the middle of a call, somebody asked me about on the X hand. You have to stop and reassess where you're at. If I say, what I'm going to say is square through, and on the third hand, fan the top. Let me get you into a better position to show you this. Everybody star through. You're now looking at your original partner. So I'm going to say, don't go yet. I'm going to say square through, and on the third hand, that third hand will be your original partner. But what you need to do is recognize that what you have is an ocean wave when you have that third hand. And the girls will be the centers. So at that point, you drop out of doing the square through, recognize the wave, and then do the fan the top. Okay? So from here, square through. On the third hand, fan the top. 1, 2, there's your wave. Girl left 3/4, and the boy move up. You have right hands with your original partner. Boys on the end, girls in the middle. Recycle. Pass through. Partner trade. Just resetting here, and you're home. Good. Pass the ocean. Recycle. Okay, so it gets a little harder when you have to recognize the wave when you've got phantoms. Let's just start with the square through, and on the third hand, stop. So right pull by, face in, left pull by, face in, right hand on the third hand. So now we have the ocean wave putting the girls in the middle. Okay, you both have your left shoulder pointed at me. You both have your left shoulder, boys are on the end. Yep. So that's on the third hand. So you're going to stop there when you've got that third hand. Then fan the top. Girl left 3/4 with the phantom. Boy move up. You will not have your original partner when you're done. 3/4, Cheryl. Good. You will not have, there you go. Swing through, half right, half left. Of course you're on my front page. Boy run to the right around a girl. Wheel and deal. Boy walk, girl dodge. Walk and dodge. You turn back. And you're home here. Nice. Left square through. On the third hand, left spin the top. So there's your third hand, left hand wave. Left, girl right 3/4. Boy move up. You do not have your original partner. Boys, everybody's right shoulder is facing me. Boys are closest to me. Boys run. Putting the boys in the middle. Boys trade. You have left hands with the original. Boy run around a girl. Hinge. Follow your neighbor. Hinge, boy run around the girl. Excellent. One more here. Let's put it all together. Fan the top. Step to the right hand wave. Girl left 3/4 and the boy move up. Spin the top and spread. Half right. Boy left 3/4, girl move up, and then spread, putting the boys on the end and the girls in the middle. Yep. Left hand hinge. Walk and dodge. Partner trade. Pass through. Girl, run right around a boy. Hinge. Explode. Square through 3. Partner trade and veer left. Crossfire. She trades in the middle with the phantom. Moves up. Yep. Walk and dodge. Partner trade. Left. Veer. So veer left. Yep. Good. Bend the line. I lied. We're going to do one more. We lost too many people on that. Step to the right hand wave and fan the top. Right hand, girl 3/4, left 3/4 in the middle. Boy move up. Good. Swing through. Spin the top and spread. Swing half, girl left 3/4, boy move up. And then spread the center step sideways away from each other, putting the boys in the middle. So the boys are, you're holding left hands with your original partner. Boys are the middle of the wave. Hinge. Boys are looking out, girls are looking in. Yep. Walk and dodge. Partner trade. Square through. On the third hand, slide through. And you're home. Nicely done. Take a break. Go get something to drink. Unmute yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Very good exercise.
Very good, yeah.
Thank you.
So much. It's very useful.
Thanks. Yeah, it's really hard when you're working with a phantom when you say on the X hand, because you have to. Thanks, Dawn. You have to know that you've got the hand with the phantom, and then you have to recognize that you've got the wave, and whether you're an end or a center. It's just a lot of processing and assessing to go through. So, yep.
But you're doing it very clearly, and I still make
And which direction each of the phantoms is facing.
Yes. Yes. And whether they're wearing swimsuits, but that's another story.
So Dale, someone asked if they can get their century book signed from a Zoom dance.
Trying to think of how exactly I would do that. I mean, I could.
Well, I have a little bit of experience with that.
Okay.
I was asked the same question, so I went to the general chair of Color Lab, and Ken Ratusi, and he said that would be perfectly fine. So what I did was I created a blank form, and I write in all the information, and then I take a picture of it and send it to the dancer. And Ken said they can print it out and add it to their booklet.
Excellent, excellent.
And he didn't. I can send you a copy of the blank form if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd love to have it. That'd be great. Thanks, Denise.
Anything? Can you tell the uninitiated what a century book is? I have no
Sure.
idea what you're talking about.
So there, in order to promote square dancing and in order to promote dancing from one club to another, there's a book. It's got 100 pages for signatures in it. And those signatures, they're caller signatures. The idea being that when you go to a certain dance to a new caller, they will put in the date, the location that they danced, their signature, and then any notes. I think the first time anytime I call C3 to somebody and they ask me to sign their book, I always write C3 on it, but that's the idea. When you get to 100 unique callers, you send that in to Caller Lab. Yes, Denise?
Yeah, not the Color Lab. There was a company that handled it, and the address was in the book who to send it to. I believe they're not doing it any longer, the Century Club.
Yeah.
But Ken Ratusi has the Caller's Little Black Book.
Yeah.
And I know overseas they still have their own ones that they're doing. Barbara's holding one up.
But ultimately, Duke, Mark, what you would do is you would send that book in, and they would send you a dangle. Once you had confirmation that there were 100 different ones, you would get a dangle to hang off your badge, and they would send you your book back because people really coveted having. They would come in to dances with a new caller, and I mean, I've had people with 4 of them, 3 of them wrapped with a rubber band because they're their first 300, and then they hand me this 4th book. Thanks, Denise. Yeah, that's it. Then they'd hand me this 4th book and they'd say, would you be number 365 for 347 or whatever for me?
Yep. I just put up a picture of the blank form that I created, and I'll send you a copy of that, Dale. Also, I can post in the chat room a link, if I can figure it out, to Ken Ratusi's Little Black Book if anyone's interested in starting it one.
Yeah. So Ken, so it's very similar to the Century Book. The idea being to go dance to callers. Now, one of the things I will tell you, and then we'll get right back to dancing. When they first started, they didn't have a limit, so people would go to the conventions or the national convention, and they would get 6 callers an hour every hour of the convention, and then they'd be halfway through their book in 3 days. So there is which everybody's going to game the system somehow. So there's now a limit where you can only get 3 callers per day, 3 new unique callers per day.
Well, in Ken's, I don't think there's a limit.
No, I don't think there's a limit in Ken's either. But at the beginning, that was just I watched. I mean, this was 1982. I watched people literally leave the square, run up to get the signature, run back, leave the square, run up to get the signature, run back.
Wow.
It was it was they were enjoying it. I don't. No judgment.
I'm going to try to stick this in the chat.
Okay.
Let me see if I can even figure that out. You think I'd know how to do this stuff by now. All right, there. The link is in there. That should go to the Caller's Black Book for Ken Ratusi, and it's good all over the world. So I think it's $10 for the book. You can get as many signatures a day as you would like. And I think you need for his 200 signatures. But all the explanation is there if you click on it.
Great.
In Sweden, we do not have these books, but I put that information into an Excel file for myself. So we have about 230, I think.
Great.
Wow.
And now we're not the virtual callers also.
Okay.
You know this in America?
I'm sorry?
You know this with all the clubs that you visit?
No, it's just for us in Sweden. We don't have that, but we have guests that have asked for the signature, so we know that they exist.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started.
Yay!
We could do this social stuff forever. This is great.
That's
But
true.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get started. Here comes the mute. Thumbs up for music. Excellent. Bow to the partner. Bow to the corner. Pass through. Partner trade and roll. Left-handed. Touch 1/4. Follow your neighbor. Boy's left hand 3. Girl flop over there. We have a right hand wave. Boy run to the right around a girl. Fan the top. Girl right 3/4. The boy you move up. You do not have your original partner when we're done. Half tag the line. Girl run to the right around a boy. Just the boys do your part. Lead left. Good. Everybody turn to face in. Boys do it twice. And you're home. Square through 3. You guys dance a mirror? No, you're not. Okay. Partner trade. Pass through. Chase right. Hinge. Fan the top. Girl 3, the boy you move up. Spin the top. Explode the wave. Partner trade 1.5 and roll. So finish your partner trade 1.5 and roll. Everybody's back is to me. The girl is looking at her original partner's back. Good. You're both going to work to the right. Clover leaf. Go to the right. You end up on the center line when you're done. Yep. Boys left. Turn through. Come back to your original girl and touch 1/4 with her. Girls trade in the middle. Swing through. Boy run to the right around a girl, do a wheel and deal. You're home here. Veer to the right. Fan the top as she rips his arm off. Half tag. Yes, you have right hands. Even though you had left hands before, the half tag forces a right hand. Boy's looking at me, girl's looking away from me. Yep. Boy run around a girl. Right and left through. And you're home. Yes, you're correct, Ula, Niels. Everybody that said you were looking out, I'm sorry, I was looking at somebody else. Yep, you're absolutely correct. Past the ocean. Square through on the third hand, touch 1/4. Right pull by, face in, left pull by, then touch the 1/4 on the third hand. Yep. Follow your neighbor. Spread. Girls cross run to the left. We have a lefty wave, girls on the end. Trade the wave. Recycle. And slide through. You're home. Star through. Left, square through. On the third hand, fan the top. So there's left, right, left. Now the boys are centers. So when you fan the top, the boys are casting 3. The girls are moving up. Yep. Girl run to the right, the left around a boy. Girl cross run. We now have a 2-face line with the boys in the middle. You are not holding your original partner's hand. Fan the top. Boy 3, the girl you move up. Yep. Crossfire. Face in. And you're home right here. Past the ocean. Oh, apparently Siri thinks that saying, all right, anyway. Girl trade. Swing through. I have to turn Siri off, yeah. Fan the top. spin the top and spread. Half, girl 3, boy move up, and then the boys become centers because the girls become ends. Yep. Explode and touch 1/4. Scoot back. Follow your neighbor. Spread. Boys slide nose to nose past each other. You're now with your original partner, half sashayed, facing me. Good couple 3 is. Yep. Half tag the line. Hinge. Take a peek. Trade the wave. Ready? Unextend. Back up a step. And you're home. Nicely done. Yes, I know it's not legal. Thank you all for doing it anyway. Square through 3. Partner trade. Veer over to the left. Tag your line, go all the way through. Work to the right, zoom. Work to the left, zoom. Yep. Work to the right, 1/2 zoom. Hinge, girl trade. Spin the top. There's half. Boy 3, girl move up. Boy run to the right around a girl. Fan the top. Half tag. Follow your neighbor. Boy run around the girl. Boy trade over there to the other end. Bend the line and roll. I'd like the boys looking at the girl's back. Yep. Walk and dodge. Partner trade. You're home. Square through 3. Boy run around the girl. Hinge. Everybody fan the top and spread. There's 3/4. Now the boys were the centers. Boys become ends. Girls are now centers. Yep. Explode. Single circle, make an ocean wave. Fan the top. Girls are in the middle, so the girl will go 3, the boy you move up. Yep. Girl run right around a boy. Half tag the line. Boy run to the right around a girl. Left square through. On the third hand, left spin the top. So start with on the third hand left. Good. Spin the top. Swing half. Girls are the center, so the girls go right 3/4. The boy you move up. Excellent. Girl, run left around a boy. Bend the line. Square through 3. On the third hand, slide through. Bow to the partner, and you bow to the corner. Nice dancing. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Dale.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Oh, you're very welcome. This is my puppy, Rosie, for those of you that haven't met her.
Rosie.
She was begging to be picked up, and now she kind of wants to be put down. Thank you, Dawn. Good to see you and Charles.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming
Thank
out.
you. It was great.
Thanks, Dale.
Thanks a lot. Good to see you, Cheryl and Jim.
Mind blowing.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Chat again?
Sure.
Thank you, Dale.
Bye, everybody.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Thanks, Dale.
Bye, Andrea and Leonard. See ya.
Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Got a cutie there.
Thank you, Dale. I think I've got a broken camera. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, good. Good. Thanks, CT. Bye-bye.
What's tomorrow, Dad?
Advanced. So every day at this same time, Tuesdays I do plus, Wednesdays I do advanced, Thursdays I do C1.
Wednesday we have our club night.
So do we.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Jörg and me will be there.
Different clubs.
Different clubs, but there were 5 people from my club here tonight.
Oh, great.
Oh, I was alone.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Dale. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Good to see you,
tomorrow.
Char. Bye.
Advanced is A1 and A2, isn't it?
Say again?
We do advanced is A1 and A2.
When I do advanced, it is. If you recommend to me that I do a tip or two of A2, A1, I would be happy to do that. That'd be no problem at all.
Okay, do it, but we won't be there.
I understand.
Afterwards.
Yeah, just let me know. I mean, anything at all that you want. Like, I won't do C1 at advanced or advanced at C1, but I can certainly do A1 at an advanced. I don't think anybody would notice. Ask me quietly, and nobody will notice that I'm only using half the calls for one of the tips.
Yeah, well, Ula will probably notice it.
Yep. All right.
He's very, very. And Jörg would notice it as well, who's down below you. Because he's from, now you just got Germany. I mean, he's in Germany. Hello, Jörg.
Jörg?
Oh,
Hello,
there he is. He's busy. He's making dinner or something. Okay. Well, good to see everybody. Thanks a lot for coming out. And hope to see you next week.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.